Okay, good morning, class. So today we will start with yes. From today we will start with functions of marketing manager. Now there are key functions of marketing manager. We have seen various functions of marketing as a concept as a whole, but what are the various concepts of marketing manager that we will see? Now I have listed six functions of marketing manager. Number one is determining the marketing mission. Now, determining the marketing mission means it is for both long term as well as short terms in the light of overall company objectives, such as marketing expansion, marketing market diversification, various products and services diversification, high return on investment, etc. So, to achieve these marketing objectives or company objectives, you have to determine the marketing mission. The marketing manager will decide its mission. That mission may be is long term and short term. So this is the basic function of marketing management manager. After that, planning the marketing program. This is the second function of marketing manager. Here it is clear in terms that right from the stage of product planning to the product promotion through various performances and tasks like market research, conducting market research, then analyzing the demand forecast, then you have to create the demand, that is demand creation, then market segmentation, deciding various sales policies and distribution policies, including pricing policies, etc. So, what marketing manager will do? They will plan the marketing program. Now, next is coordinating the various activities. So, there are various departments in an organization, that is production, finance, storage, operations, warehousing, dispatch, service deliveries, etc. So, being a marketing manager, the marketing manager will coordinate all the activities so that this marketing program is successfully carried out and achieving the customer satisfaction and consumer or client satisfaction. Then next is organizing the selling functions via a advertisement function. In regards with this, the following specific are matters like directions of maximizing the selling efforts, organizing the selling territories or sales territories and fixing the sale quota, then selecting, training and placing personnel, that means developing its team in the position in such a manner that it will consolidate the present market pressure in the industry to which the unit belongs. Then next is developing and controlling the channel distribution in such a way that it will improve the relationship with the dealers as well as customers. Also selecting a advertisement media, that is a proper advertising media, and analyzing and selecting various sales promotional activities so that it will help to increase the selling potentials of the existing market and it will turn into the new market. So organizing various selling functions will be also an important task of marketing manager. Then next fifth function is reviewing competition and you have to decide about your product positioning. So reviewing competition and product position with special emphasis on the aspect like market size, market share, status of the competitors, relative technical or commercial advantages, disadvantages. Then you have to decide marketing mix. Marketing mix we will cover in unit number 5, that what will be the mix pricing, what is distribution, what is promotional policies, etc. And relative market position of the product at different stages of their life cycle. So each and every product is have its own life cycle, that also we will cover in unit number 5. That product is in introduction stage, that is newly launched, and then product in saturation stage, and then it will go into decline stage. So for each and every such stages, various different strategies for that product are decided by the marketing manager. The next is establishing resources allocation. So the producer of the marketing division, namely the allocation of the resources, are concerned with the following activities like among the various marketing mix of components, that is how much is the sales promotion, what will be the advertisement, what will be the distribution, and what will be the product design, etc. Within each marketing mix concept, such as breakup in the advertisement among the create and creative research. So this will be covered by marketing manager. Now, yesterday we have seen briefly what is the core concept of marketing, and I have told you that the core concept of marketing includes need, want, demand, customer exchange, and value exchange. So, what exactly the concept of need is? Now we will see one by one. The easiest explanation of the concept need is the basic human requirements like the shelter, cloth, food, water, etc. These are essential for human beings to survive. Example, customer needs some food to eat as he is hungry. Okay. So this is the need of the customer. Yesterday we have taken example of two-wheeler that I want to travel from one place to another. So what is my basic need? Just I want to travel. Here we will take another example that suppose the customer is hungry, so he needs some food to eat. Then concept of want. Concept of want are desired for a particular product. So these want are created or fascinated by the companies or the organizations through the marketing efforts. So desired for a specific of need. This is quite different from needs. Want aren't essential for humans to survive, but they may be associated with the needs. That means if the customer is hungry, he can eat anything to satisfy his hunger. But now some products are created with some taste or aesthetic values or maybe some brand values associated with it, like Domino's pizza. So now customer wants to eat what he wants to eat, Domino's pizza only. So he will search for Domino's pizza. So if the Domino's pizza is 5 kilometers away from his home, he will travel to that place and he will eat that. So that is now want. Now next step is the concept of demand. Now what is demand? Want for a specific product is now back up with the ability and willingness to buy. Now demand is the actual purchase order for that particular product. Now customer demand for McDonald burger, we can take an example like this, as he was short of money to buy a pizza. Suppose he was having only 50 rupees and this pizza was for 200 or 300 rupees. Then what is purchase order? So purchase order was the McDonald burger. So not necessarily that want will be exactly equal to demand. So hunger may be a different thing, want will be a different thing, and demand will be a different thing. But in a particular case, what is need, what is want, and what is demand is exactly same. So marketers will have to see that for particular need for any customer, want should be generated from the market, and those want must be converted into actual product purchase order. That means want must be converted into demand. Suppose one advertisement is there and all customers are happy with this advertisement. Product is good, the qualities are good, the advertisement and promotional activities are also good. But if the purchase orders are not there, then that product will be ruined in the market. So they will have losses. So companies do not want that. So they want the wants to be converted into actual demand. And we have taken one example also yesterday. So now we will go to the next part, which is called as customer, the difference between customer and consumer. Meanwhile, I will just check if there are some entries, then we can enter those students. Okay, so now we will cover the difference between customer and consumer. Now what is the meaning of customer? The purchaser of goods or services is, uh, we will say that that is a customer. And what is consumer? The meaning is the end user of goods and services will be the consumer. Resale, this is comparison pattern. So as far as customers are concerned, a customer can be a business entities that they will purchase for resale, means wholesaler or retailers, etc. And consumer, generally they will not do the reselling thing, they will consume the products. Now purchase of goods, the customers are purchasing the goods and consumers are not necessarily will purchase the goods. You will say, what is this, consumers will consume the products and why they will not purchase the things? Because suppose father is there and his daughter is there, then suppose the consumer is the daughter, so the daughter will not purchase the products, father will purchase the product. Okay. uh, if you just remember one advertisement of McDonald, then McDonald are selling some free gifts or giving some free gifts along with the burgers and all. Those free gifts are some small toys. Now there are advertisement of McDonald's uh, to attract these kids. Now these kids will demand to their parents that I want to go in McDonald's. So who was the consumer here? Consumers and demanders were the kids or the small children. And now because of them, entire families are attracted towards this McDonald's. And it is now a family retail hotel type of outling things. So this is the thing that you have to think of who will purchase the products. Now, purpose for customers, it may be a consumption thing or it may be a resale thing, but for consumer, ultimately, they are purpose for buying the products are for consumptions only. Now, price, customer will pay the price, so it will be paid by the customer, and consumer may be or may not be paid by the consumer. Customers, it will be a individual or it will be a organization, and consumer, it will be a individual or a family or a group of friends, etc. So now this will be the difference between customer and consumer. Now we will see a few terms which are customer satisfaction, customer delight, and customer loyalty. Now, before going to this, you just carefully see this figure where there are two parameters of comparison on left hand side and right hand side, or on you can say x axis on y axis. Those parameters are, one is customer's expectation and another is marketer's performance. Now, customer expectations can be low, it can be moderate, or it can be high. At the same time, marketer's performance also, it can be low, it can be moderate, or it can be high. Now, just read the below part. If the marketer's performance is exactly equal to customers' expectations, then we will say that the customers are satisfied. Means suppose if you just see one advertisement that a particular movie is having 4 stars, and if you just read the review, that the review article will saying that the acting was good, the story is excellent, the background score is nice, the music is nice, etc. And after reviewing that after reading that review, if you just go and watch that movie, and if you feel like same, acting was good and background music is excellent, so whatever you have read, whatever what was your expectations and 4 stars were there, and if you feel that yes, the movie is exactly as per my expectation, then naturally you will be happy. Now, if the review was like 3 star or 4 star, but according to your opinion, this was the unusual story, so you are more than happy, more than your expectation, then naturally the person will delight. So if the performance is more than customer's expectation, naturally the customer will be delighted. And the third part, if the performance is less than the expectation, so if you are reading that the movie is having excellent music, but if you just go and watch, if the movie was, if according to your opinion the music was ordinary, okay, then naturally it will lead to your dissatisfaction. So customer satisfaction, customer delight, and customer dissatisfaction are depend on two things. One is marketer's performance and customers expectations. Now what is a basic point in this is, I will just enter few more thing. One second. Okay, there are no people here. Okay, so what is important is this marketer's performance. If it is same, then next time customers are expecting more from marketers, and that is the key where marketers have to enhance their performance. Okay, suppose same type of product you are getting from years and years, then naturally if you are thinking of some, no, now I want something much more, something better. Okay, this experience was okay, this was fine experience. If you are going in a amusement park and you are enjoyed the amusement park, what is your satisfaction level? Your customers are satisfied. So suppose you are repeatedly going there, maybe 2 times 3 times you are going in the same amusement park, then what you will say, No, I'm getting the same experience, so now I expect more from that amusement park, something more thrilling. Okay. Same happened to the movie which is called as Jurassic Park. So what experts are saying that first part of Jurassic Park, so it was above their expectation. They were never thought of this dinosaurs and that thrilling experience. But after 2 3 movies, 4 5 movies, now they are not afraid of dinosaurs. So now the ratings and the collection of that movie is goes on decreasing. So if they are coming now in upcoming movies, they are taking care of this, that now customer should be thrilled, or they should afraid of dinosaurs. Now such they want to make such type of movie. Now marketers have to improve their performance every time. That's why we are seeing one advertisement like Rin. Okay, and after few months, now Rin is advanced Rin. Okay, the boost is there now, boost with power granules or extra energy. So we are seeing such type of advertisement. Why? Because marketers are saying that they are now improving their performance, so that to cope up with the customer satisfaction. Now what is customer satisfaction? It is measure how well the expectation of a customer concerning of a product or services provided by your company that have been met. When customers expectations are exactly matching with the performance of the marketers, you can say that satisfaction level is achieved. Now customer satisfaction level is an abstract concept and involves various factors such as quality of the product, quantity of the product, or quality of the services provided, etc. Now, customer delight concept. Customer delight is surprisingly a customer by exceeding his or her expectation and thus creating a positive emotional reaction for the particular product or service. Customer delight directly affects sales and profitability of a company, as it helps to distinguish the company and its products and services from the competitors. Now, when the performance of the product or service exceeds the expectations, then we will say that customers are delighted. Now, what is customer loyalty? Customer loyalty is very different thing. Customer loyalty is a result of consistently positive emotional experiences, physical attributes based on satisfaction and perceived value of an experience, which includes about a particular product or services. Customer loyalty can be said to have an occurred if the people choose use to a particular shop or buy a particular product rather than use of other shops or other products made by the other companies or competitors. So customers exhibit customer loyalty when they consistently purchase a certain product or brand over the extended period of time. So I am a loyal customer of Nokia. There are n number of other companies. So since 2003, I am using Nokia, and in between Nokia has gone from the market, and there were n number of competitors and Samsung and Redmi, etc. And now also there are n number of competitors. Now the competitors are selling the products, similar products, maybe better products, maybe with a lesser prices. But if in the same market there are offers from the competitors with less product with higher specification, if then also I am sticking to the brand Nokia, then I am said to be a loyal customer of Nokia. Okay, have you understood the definition of loyalty? Customers are loyal, they are repeatedly purchasing the product, and if there are offers from the marketers or the competitors, then also the customer is not attracting towards the offers, and he is sticking to his own brand, or he is loyal to that brand. That's why their customers are said to be a loyal customer. Now customer loyalty depends on various factors. Now if a person is thirsty, then if he is a loyal customer of Pepsi, and if there are Coca Cola or Thumbs Up, etc., then he will say that no, I will not drink Coca Cola, I will drink only Pepsi. If such customer you will find, then you will say that this is a loyal customer. Now some people will laugh that why there should be a customer loyalty. Is there necessary to develop a bond between uh, a company and a consumer? Then there you will find that there are loyal customers. in the market. Now it is up to the marketers, up to the company, that how they develop the relationship between them and consumer. Now if taking up my example, then at that time my phone was very in very bad condition. Okay, touch screen was damaged and everything was, but I was waiting for Nokia comes to come, Nokia phones to come. And when Nokia launched in the market, then I was the first customer to give the order and I bought that Nokia phone. So you can say that this is the example of loyal customer. And there are retail shops like Brand Factory and Future Group like that. So they are giving you some loyalty cards. What is loyalty cards? If your purchase from Brand Factory, suppose you purchase for some clothes etc. of 1,000 rupees or 2,000 rupees, and you will get some points. That is reward points or customer loyalty points. So next time if you purchase, then you redeem your 100 rupees or 200 rupees as an additional discount, because you are loyal to that brand, so you are coming again and again. So this is the concept of loyalty. So for marketers it is very much essential to develop the customer loyalty. Now what is customer value? According to Robert Woodruff, he defines customer value as a customer perceived performance for an evolution of those products attributes or attribute performances and consequences arising from use that facilitate or blocks achieving the customer's goal and purposes in use of various situations. That means the difference between what customer gets from a product and what he or she has to give in order to get it. The customer value can be categorized like the product performances, the product prices, the delivery and installation, and what is customer relationship. So what customer is purchasing? Customer is not only purchasing a product or services, but that product or service should be beneficial to customer. That product and service must add some value in customer's life. Okay, so I am not buying just product for utilization, but ac- along with the product or along with the services I bought, I am buying benefits for me. So that product performance must have various excellent features. It should be reliable. It should be easy to use. So with different features, with excellent features, such features that are matching my expectations or matching my needs, that product should deliver such type of performances. That product must be reliable. That product must be easy to use. That should be user friendly. If such product is there, then that product is naturally giving customer value. Initial cost, distribution cost, and life cycle cost, such type of cost are also associated with the product price. The product should be available easily in the market. It should be easy to install. It should be easy to service. Such type of services are associated with the customer value services. Customer relationship, it should be easy to contact. The billing etc. should be easy, and it should be user friendly. So if a product or services is giving such type of facilities, then we will say that that product and services is taking care of customer value. Now next part is I have just taken this example, that product performances, product prices, delivery, installation, and customer relationship. Now what is value? Value is perception of benefits. So we can see two circles here. One is company or organization. That company may be producing some products or may be delivering some services. Now at the other end, we are having consumers. Now what company is giving? Company is not giving only product or services, but they are giving some value or benefits along with that product and services. So what company is exchanging? So company is giving value to the consumers, value product or value services to the consumers, and in return consumers are giving money to the ultimate company. So value is a perception of benefits rather than something material. It may be or may not be quantifiable, and it may be highly valued or maybe it may be limited values. It may be also unconscious rather than consciously assessed. The only time where there are no value exchanges is where one person is captive and hence bent to the will of the other. In any effective transaction between the people, there is exchange of value. Okay, where each are getting something out of the exchange, even it may be relatively small. So if I am purchasing a 1 rupee shampoo sachet, then also the company is giving me some value for or benefits of along with the 1 rupees, and in return consumers are giving 1 rupees to the company. So this is about the value purchase. Now next is market. So before going to the market, I will just see again, there are some students waiting, maybe waiting. Okay, one student was waiting. Now what do you understand by market? Can any student unmute and tell what is market? What is the concept of market? Can I say that Athoda Bazaar is a market? Yes, Athoda Bazaar is a market. What is Athoda Bazaar? In a small villages, there is a particular day which is fixed for uh, market. So all the farmers, etc., or some small shops are there, and all people are coming there, and there are exchange of products and exchange of money. Okay, so any place where such type of exchanges are taking place, we will call that place as market. Okay, so market is what? It is arrangement of various entities where buyers and sellers are coming together. So in very short, can we say that market is a place where buyers and sellers are coming together for exchange? Yes, yes, we can say that. So what is market? The concept of market, we will read column wise. The concept of market is defined as arrangement whereby buyers and sellers meet each other to conclude the transaction. Okay, what is it? Market is a place or it is a set. What is the process? Market is a process which fixes the price of the commodities through the demand and supply forces. So maybe prices are high, maybe prices are low. Okay, if you just see now, automobile industry, the prices are low, but on the contrary, petrol prices are high, and day by day petrol prices will go on high. So the commodity prices are fixed through the various forces which are called as demand forces and supply forces. So these supply and demand forces you will learn in economics. Market concept that way is a very narrow concept. Market varies by products, place, factors, and so on. And what are the various facilities? Market is the trade between two parties. Now we will see what is marketing is. Now we have just seen the definition of marketing. So marketing is a function that identifies human and social needs and they satisfies them. What is marketing? Marketing set of various processes. So n number of functions are there. We have seen the functions, and set of those functions is nothing but marketing. Marketing is a process that analyzes, creates, and informs, delivers value to the ultimate customers. So this is the marketing process. Now, as far as market is concerned and comparison between market and marketing concerned, then marketing is a much wider concept than market. Consistency, marketing philosophy remains same in entire world. And here in market, the market situation depends or varies from products and place, etc. What marketing is facilitates? Marketing is the link between the customer and a company, and market is the trade between two parties. So this is the difference between market and marketing. Now key marketing concepts. So before that, we will just see what is the definition of marketing once again. A market can be defined as the sum of total all buyers and all sellers coming in some region under some consideration. That area may be on earth, maybe on countries, maybe on regions, states, cities, or small villages, etc. And nowadays, now physical markets are taking place into by virtual markets. So online market or digital markets are also there. So what is Amazon? N number of buyers are there, right? N numbers of sellers are there. So buyers and sellers are coming together on a digital platform or on internet platform, and we will say that it is a app. So it is an app. Okay. So this is the online marketing or digital marketing, we can say. So now marketing has changing the place from is phase from the normal physical market to online or digital market. So digital market is also a marketing concept where all the sellers and all the buyers are coming together. The values, the cost, the prices of all items trade are per as per the forces of supply and demand in the market. Now marketers may be physical entity, it may be virtual, it may be local, it may be global, it may be a perfect market, it may be a imperfect market also. The concept of market is any structure or any process that allows buyers and sellers to exchange any type of good, services, information, whatever. Not necessary all the time it will be service. It will be information. Share prices will increase today. Share prices will decrease today. So that is information of, or if you are going to a lawyer, what I will do in such type of situation? Just give me advice. Okay. So what type of advice will be given? So that lawyer will give you some advice or some information, and in return he will charge you. So that is again the exchange of information, and in return you will give some money to it. So that is also uh, one type of market. Now as I told you some market. So before going to the key concept of market, now what do you understand by competition? Because market is there, so competition will be there. Can anybody unmute himself or herself and they can just tell me what do you understand by competition? What do you understand by competition? Competition in the market. Can anybody tell? Very simple. So competition is rivalry among the sellers, and they are trying to achieve the same goals, like increasing the profits or increasing the market share or increasing the sales volume. Okay, by varying their elements such as by varying their marketing mix, such as they can be a slightly variation in product, slightly variation in prices, slightly variation in appearance or packaging or distribution channel, or maybe some changes in promotional activities also. So Fair and Lovely and Vico turmeric cream, okay, are they competitors of each other? Yes. What is the product? A beauty cream or face cream. But one, they are Vico turmeric is saying that they are using natural products or natural ingredients, and Fair and Lovely they are saying that it is advanced version or whatever the things. So same market is there, but there are two competitors. So have you understood about the terminology of competition? Then we will move towards the key marketing concepts. So key customer markets. So market can be distinguished by four parts. One is consumer market, then next is business market, then global market and non-profit markets. Now, what do you understand by consumer markets? So consumer markets means we all are consumers, and we are all are in consumer markets where companies selling mass consumer goods and services such as fruit juices, cosmetics, toothpaste, shoes, air travels, etc. With a great deal of time establishing a strong brand image by developing a superior product with some attractive packaging, ensuring its availability, and backing up with engaging communication and reliable services. So all type of whatever we are just buying, we are buying four wheelers, two wheelers, toothpaste, salt, soaps. everything that is dealing with the consumer market. So we are into the consumer market. Okay, your mobile phone are also there. So all type of whatever the consumers are buying and the marketers are selling for the consumers, all type of products and services etc will be included into the consumer markets. Now just one question: is the Reliance Jio, they are providing telecom services to us, is this is the example of consumer markets or not? Can anybody tell? Reliance Jio is an example of consumer market or not? Yes, it is, because they are selling services, telecom services for consumers, and who are utilizing those services? Ultimately consumers like us, they are utilizing various services. Okay, so Reliance Jio is an example of consumer markets. Now next is business market. Now before telling about business market, have you heard about B2B marketing? B2C marketing means business to consumer marketing. Now what is B2B? Business to business marketing. Suppose you are buying a two wheeler, like Yamaha two wheeler, and Yamaha two wheeler, they are having MRF tires. Now MRF tire is a tire producing company, and if they are selling their tires in bulk to this Yamaha. Okay, so we are purchasing Yamaha automobile or two wheeler, and the tires are also coming uh, in that bike. But what is the deal between this MRF and Yamaha? That is business to business type of markets. So in business to business type of markets, one organization is a business organization, another organization also business organization, and they are selling products to another business organization, not to the consumers. And that another business organization will modify or will fix that product or assemble that product, and they will prepare another product, or they will manufacture another product. So that will depend on that. So this is the example of business markets where companies selling companies selling business goods and services often face well informed professional buyers skilled at evaluating the competitive offerings. So advertisement can play a key role, but the sales force, that is price, and the company's reputation will be will have larger impact. So advertisement will play a large impact in consumers market, but your prices or company's reputation or what your sales force team will do, such type of business will be affected in the business markets. Now next is global market. So company in the global marketplace must decide which countries to enter, how to enter. That means exporters, license, then joint venture partners, then contract manufacturers, or it will be a solo manufacturer, etc. Now we can take example of Tata Docomo. What is you are already having a well-known name Tata, and Docomo is a Japanese company. So Tata is having the entire market study of Indian market, and Docomo is having technology in telecom sector. Now Docomo wants to enter into the Indian market, so they are having some joint venture with Tata. So Tata Docomo, what Tata Docomo, Docomo will provide the entire technology, and Tata will market the things. Same thing happened with Hero Honda. Earlier there was a name Hero Honda. I think all must are aware about that. And so Hero was the Indian company, Honda was the Japanese company. So Honda was having the technology, and Hero was having the market reach. Okay, in entire India. So they have joint venture with Hero Honda in automobile sector. So Hero Honda bikes were there. Now they are splitted up. Now Hero is a separate and Honda is also separate. They are selling their products, because now Hero got the technology advances. Okay, they are already having the market reach, so why there is need to hold the tie up with the Honda? So might have decided that to split up. And Honda is also having the technology, superior technology than Hero, and now they have developed the market reach. So there was no point in collaboration, so they have split it up. So for global market you have to think like that. So they face different requirements for buying and disposing the properties like culture, languages, legal and political differences, etc. Then currency fluctuations, etc. Yet payoff can be very huge. So this is about global market. Now next is like NGOs or like government organizations, non-profit markets. Companies selling to non-profit organizations with some limited purchasing powers, such as churches, some universities, charitable organizations, and government agencies, etc., need to price carefully. Lowering selling prices affect the features and quality the seller can build into the offerings. Much government purchasing calls for bids, and buyers often focuses on practical solutions and favor the lowest bid in the absence of the various exhaustive factors. So these are the key consumer markets. Now, next part is market places. We will just cover marketplaces, then we will stop for today's lecture. So what is marketplace? Marketplaces are the another version of business market where the organization purchases raw materials or natural resources or components of the other products for their resale or for use in the manufacturing another product. Just I have taken example of MRF and Yamaha, like that only. So business markets are generally made up of businesses which buy products and raw materials for their own operations or own production. A online marketplace or online e-commerce marketplace, it is also called as, it is a type of e-commerce site where products or services information is provided by multiple third parties, whereas transactions are processed by the marketplace operators only. Online marketplace are the primary type of multi-channels and can be described as simple and convenient portals to streamline the production processes. So this is about marketplace. Now, one more thing or one more concept that we are having time so we can cover up, which is called as meta markets. So n number of entities are associated with each other. Those markets may be called as meta markets. So before saying some brief about meta markets, I will just give you one example. Suppose you want to travel to Alibag, okay, on beach, etc. So what type of businesses are associated with that? Maybe there will be one agent or some traveling, you will need some four wheeler for traveling. Then there will be staying hotels, then there will be games, or there can be hotels or food associated with that. So food retail shops are there, then hostels are there, or some staying lodging boardings, etc., are there. Some sightseeing will be there. uh, Such type of small type of businesses are associated with each other, and they can recommend you, like one business can recommend you the another business. Such type of linkage is there. Such type of linkage is called as a place of meta market. So what is meta market? It is the synthesis of all managerial, traditional, scientific, social, and historical foundation of a marketing. That is terminology given by E.J. Kelly. So, thus, the meta marketing is an attempt to widen the horizons of marketing by covering the non-profit organization. The best example of meta marketing is selling family planning ideas or ideas of prohibition. A meta market will bring all buyers and sellers in one place for only one purpose instead of giving multiple products to one consumer. A meta market brings together different type of customers who need not necessarily differentiate between the closely related products. According to S. Ramchandran, he highlights that such insights that precedes creating a new competitive paradigm, including rewriting the rural book itself and changing the rules of the game, In an increasingly competitive and transactional arena, marketing companies now will have to ponder more and more about just not offering that is different or better, but one that is an expression of marketing insights. So, this is all about today's lecture. Tomorrow, we will see the brief of digital marketing. What are the advantages of digital marketing? Then, the important what is brick and click model. So, it is combination of offline purchase and online purchase. Then, what are new marketing realities that we will cover? And we will try to cover the linkage of marketing functions with other functions of the organization, that is linkage of marketing with production, finance, hrm, r&d, it, etc. So that's all about today's lecture. If there are any questions, I'm open to questions. Thank you so much.